Hello, citizen. How can I help? We do have a quest, if you believe that you are ready for it. The trolls have taken up a position on Death Plateau, and we can't move them. As you know, the trolls have been pushing us hard, and we have to do something before they get too dug in and begin sending forces down the pass. They have stone throwers lining the only path up there that we know about, and the only entrance is narrow and easy to hold. If I didn't know they were pretty much mindless animals, I would almost admire the position they've taken. Well, no. Sending you alone would be suicidal. What we need is to find another way up there. If we can find another route, then we can try and ambush them or just spy on their movements. There's a cave beyond the defensive wall to the northwest, at the foot of the plateau, where you'll find a dwarf called Sabbath. He's a surly old geezer, but a good ally. He and his wife were surveying the mountain before the trolls arrived. To get there, go northwest from here, then west past the tower and the ruined wall. Then turn north. If you go and speak to him, I'm sure that at the very least he'll be able to tell you another route up to the plateau. We really need you to help us, with some urgency. It will be dangerous, and you may have to face some combat. Can you do it? That's great news. May the gods grant you speed. Hello? What are you after, eh? Ambush the trolls, eh? That's an idea. First good one I've heard the guard have in a long while. But it's not my problem, so I suggest you take your fancy talk elsewhere. Well, try not to get in me way, because I'm not going to help you. Fine. Fine. You're really not going to move, are you? All right, I'll help. If nothing else, I don't want you standing there watching us while I sleep. Well, if you want up there, you've got two choices. The first one is you can try the airy-fairy, lackluster, shoddy way, clambering over the rocks like some cross-eyed goat. Faffing around like a fool, scrambling about hand over hand, foot over foot. Nobody's meant to get around like that, man. It's demeaning. Ah, the proper way. Under the rocks. Harder way, man. The trolls might be thick, but they'll spot your carton rubble out by the ton. No, what you need is to break into one of the natural caves under here. That'll sort you out. Then you can enjoy the wonderful sport of caving and potholing. Ah, the great feel of scrambling hand over foot through dark, dank passages. Bliss. Well, I didn't get much time to do anything but make some notes before the trolls came. I bet Frida had time to put them all together. She's a bit soft in the head from all the living on the surface, but still a canny lass when it comes to geology. You can't miss her place. It's a little house to the west of here. You just need to follow the only path in that direction, and you'll get there. I don't know why she keeps to that place when we have a nice comfy cave right here we can turn into a proper home. It's you lot that I blame. All your gallivanting around on the surface has turned her head. Aye, see you later then. Watch your heed on the way out, mind.
Hello, how can I help you? What do you want that for? Oh, he would go telling you that, the old duffer. There are some, but he doesn't understand that humans like you prefer running about and climbing over things instead of digging around. Ah, yes, that sounds about right. He's always hated it, ever since I managed to get from Rimington to Taverley overground faster than he went underground. He tried going overground himself next time, slipped on some snow and ended up bashing his shoulder on a rock. Anyway, this survey. I can make a start on it after I get back from town, so you'll have to wait for me to be done with it. The survey we made is written in some very technical terms, and I'll need to dig out all the information for you. Well, I could, but I really need to get my climbing boots re-spiked. If I don't have that done, I might run into trouble if the weather turns. Oh, that sounds like a pretty good idea. You're on. I'll make a start while you go take care of this little job for me. Just go and see Dunstan. He knows how I like them. Good smith, that man. Well, for a human, obviously. In one of the houses to the east of Burthorpe Castle. His is the one in the middle. In fact, it would probably be quicker if you used the home teleport spell. It saves you running all the way there and then all the way back.
Hi. Did you want something? Hey, these are Frida's boots. Where did you get them? I suppose so. There you go then. Here are your boots.
Aye, I just finished it about a minute before you walked in. You've got a good sense of timing. That's grand. I'll take them off your hands. Here's the report. Nah, you're all right. He'd not accept it anyway, the stubborn goat that he is.
Oh, what's this? Looks like the wife's done a nice simple version for you to follow. You humans, give it here. Uh-huh, that's it. All you need to do is dig over there. Looks like there's a weak point behind the rock that'll let you into the caverns. Hey, watch it! You humans don't know how to mind cleanly at all, do you? Excuses, excuses. Hey, take these. Frida keeps sending us them. She knows I hate tomato. Those caves will likely be dangerous, and even if you make it to the other side, you'll face some trolls. So, either I leave them to start stinking up the cave, or you eat them. Either way is good with me.
Hello. Hello.
I eat you! Can we use it to get onto the plateau itself? Ambush their reinforcements as they come through the choke point. I love it. We'll thin their numbers and give our troops on the front line some respite. Come, let's plan a little surprise for the trolls. You've done great work today.